What even is the Sabbath, and why do we even have the Sabbath? God wasn't tired on day 7.
He was worn out.
Yeah, he could have kept going very easily. You and I, Michael, are not designed to go 100% all the time, 24/7. We need rest. God, though he didn't need rest, he modeled rest for us as a good gift for us. You know, we're both parents. We have kids. You ever set a law, a rule in the house?
I would like to think I set laws in my house. That doesn't always happen.
Set rules, and then your kids like to see how close can I get to that line?
Yes, I'm thinking when my boys were younger and I would be out mowing the yard, I would tell them, hey, you guys can play anywhere in the yard except for the strip of grass between the sidewalk and the street. That was the buffer zone to keep them from getting run over by cars, right? And I remember I had one child, and specifically, he would walk right up to it. He would stand right next to that grass. And then eventually he would just put his foot right there in the grass and look at me and be like, what are you going to do about that?
That's literally exactly what God's people did in the Old Testament. They kept getting as close as they could to that line of, well, we're not breaking it yet. We're not breaking it yet. And then they get close enough and they're like, what's going to happen? And they would take that step.
Yep.
The Sabbath was made to meet the needs of people and not people to meet the requirements of the Sabbath.
That's so liberating.
Yeah. Jesus is saying, hey, the Sabbath is not just this like hard rule that is going to crush you and like if you mess it up, you're going to get punished. He understood the heart of the Sabbath. He was not breaking God's law and sinning in that moment. He was breaking the culture and the routines and the customs that the religious leaders at that time had set up.
What a great reminder that God's rules and desires for us are liberating for us, not limiting to us, but liberating.